My name is Rose Elu. That's just the short version of Rose, is for Macrose Elu. My family is actually from Saibai Island on the top Western Torres Strait. I was born there and then moved across to the mainland, to the tip of Australia. So that's where I was. I spent most of my childhood. Reconciliation. Actually, it's very passionate for me to talk about reconciliation every year in the wider community, addressing different institutions, venues, the churches, the parishes, the government departments, what it means for our people as Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples of this land. Reconciliation for me means is a continuation of building the bridges across, getting to know one another more deeply, and I guess it's a continuation thing of relationships and friendships with one another, learning from one another, embracing one another's cultures and traditions. The theme for this year is grounded in truth and working with courage. And for me, grounded in truth is we have to tell the truth to one another. We have to be being focused with one another and being truthful about things, about this reconciliation of this nation. So for me, the reconciliation is all about love. I guess if we love one another, be truthful to one another, be united in one another and be at peace with one another. I think this is the significant in-depth of being truthful to one another, not in a way just listening and not paying more attention maybe in a way, but I think the nation itself took a step into that, but it's still a very long way to go for all of us to build that bridge and be able to walk together in peace. I see myself as a people's person, and I love people. I love the creation. I love what's beside me, what's around me. I guess in a way that's why I was grown up with the culture and the discipline from my family. And I guess for me, building up those relationships and the friendship with the people is very much important to me. And for me, that I am building that reconciliation with the people. It's being there, being friends, and see them as they are. And hopefully that I want them to see me as I am. And that way I think it's a collective thing to engage with one another in conversation and doing things, and then promoting my culture, my traditions, my identity and heritage to the people that do not know anything about Torres Strait Melanesia. And we people in the Torres Strait, we are Melanesian and Polynesian race of people. So our nation is surrounded by water, oceans and currents and channels, and we're seafaring people. So for me, it's very important that I talk about my own culture and building up that understanding with the wider community, the relationship that I'm continuing to do.